everyone, welcome to another tutorial by MG Creative Studio. So in this video we are going to show you how to add the Mailchimp subscription box into your website. So first of all, you have to go to the dashboard of your website. Click on this dashboard link here. Okay, so now you are in the dashboard. You have to click plugins, add new. We are going to use the Mailchimp for WordPress plugin, so I will search here. Okay, so you have to install this plugin, Mailchimp for WordPress. You can see this logo, so you have to install this one. Click on the install now button. Okay, plugin is installed. Now we have to activate it, so click on the activate button. Okay, plugin activated successfully. That's good. So now we have to go to settings. So you can see here the plugin activated, Mailchimp for WordPress. You can see a small link here, settings. You can click on this one to go to the settings, or you can see here Mailchimp for WordPress icon and the text in the left menu of WordPress. So you can go to the Mailchimp option, or you can go from this plugins and Mailchimp for WordPress plugin settings link. So I'll click on this link. Okay, so now it's asking to connect the API. So now we have to go to the Mailchimp. You will log into your account. I am logged in, and once you are logged in, click on this, your username, where your account name is appearing, and you have to click the account option, this one, account. Click on it. Okay, now we are in the account settings page, so we have to click on this extras option and then API keys. And now scroll down a bit and click this button, create a key. It says your new API key is ready to use. So scroll down again, and here is the API key. Click on it. And now right click mouse button and you can copy it. Copy this API key and again go to the dashboard, and here you have to put this API key. So paste that API key here. Now save the changes. Here you go. You can see the connected link. Done, Mailchimp list updated, and here it also brings the list we have. I can show you. One second. Go to Mailchimp, and you have to then click on this lists link at the header. And you can see I have this list, MC tutorials, 1 subscribers, and here you can see in the dashboard. Now once we have connected the API settings, you can see this list. Its ID is appearing and subscribers 1. Inside your Mailchimp account, you can also add a new list. You can create a new list from here, and it will also show up in this settings. You just have to click this button, renew Mailchimp list. You will create a new list. Once the list is created, then just press this renew Mailchimp list button, and it will show up the new list here. So now we have the settings done. We have to add the form. So I go to the forms from here, Mailchimp for WordPress forms. You can write the title of the form. Subscription form. To which Mailchimp lists should this form subscribe? So as I have only one list, so I will check mark this, add new form. Okay, so you are seeing all the fields here: email address, birthday, first name, last name, submit button, list choice, form action. You can add all these fields, and you have to also add the fields here inside the Mailchimp list. You will go to the list and then settings. You see here option list fields and merge tags. So you see right now we have email address, first name, last name, birthday field here. So if you would like to add a new field inside the form, so first of all you will add a new field here. You see this button, add a field. So first you will add a field here, and then you will be able to use it here. In the name field, you see this name is equal to email. This is the main thing you have to use. So for example, if you create a field like, you see this L name here, if like we change it to last name, so once you will create a input tag here you will create, then in the name field you will have to add this merge tag, last name, then it will get this last name from the email subscription box to this list. So this was an example to show you. So now we have the email field, sign up button. I will add one field for the name, first name. So first name placeholder, first name initial value null, yes, field is required, add to form. Let's add also the last name, field is required, add to form. So now you can see all these fields are added to the form. I will save changes, click on the save changes button. Okay, it's asking to preview the form and get shortcode. Let's preview the form first. So you can see I have activated the Avada theme, so you can see this form we have. This is the Mailchimp subscription box. So once I will add the things here, first name, last name, email address in the field, and hit sign up, it will subscribe me to this list. Okay, so now we will add this to a page. We will first generate a shortcode. Click on the shortcode, it will show this shortcode. You have to copy this, press OK button. Now go to your page where you want to add the subscription box or subscription form. So I'm going to add it on the home page. I'll show you. I will add here, subscribe now to our newsletter. I will add in here below it. So page is loading. Okay, now this is Avada builder. Okay, I will add a new text box here. You see this option, text box. So this module this module, click on this text block, add the shortcode here, Mailchimp for WordPress, form ID is equal to 108, hit save button, and now you have to update the page. If you are using some other theme, then you will just put in your text editor or visual editor or whatever builder you are using. If you are using the Divi theme, then you will also insert in a text module. So you have to just place the shortcode to make the subscription form work. So now I will refresh the page on front end. So here you can see the form is added now. So now let's check the subscription. I will put a first name, hit the sign up button, thank you, your sign up request was successful, please check your email inbox to confirm. So here we have the double opt-in active. So this means that if someone put his first name, last name and email, so first it will email that user to confirm his email address. Once he clicks the confirmation link from email, then he or she will be subscribed to our list. So now I do not want to keep this double opt-in here to make the process simple and easier. So what I would like to do is I will go again to the Mailchimp settings, press forms, and then you will go to this settings option here. So now you can see this option, use double opt-in. This is marked as yes, I will put it as no. Update existing subscriber, you can also hit this yes if you want to update existing subscribers if they submit the data again. So now here is another great option. You can also redirect the subscribers to a different thank you page. So for example, you have a different page in your website for the thank you page for the subscribers. Then you will have to copy that URL and then add it here in this field, and you will hit the save changes button. And also there is another option, hide form after a successful sign up. So you can click this yes as well. So once someone signs up, the form will be hidden. Okay, so now we have to choose use double opt-in to no, and now I'm going to save the changes. Success forms successfully saved. Now I will refresh the page, and now I will again sign up. I have filled out all the fields. Now I will click on the sign up button. Now it says thank you, your sign up request was successful. So this we don't need to show this, please check your email, because we are not using now double opt-in option. So you have to again go to the form settings, and here you will click on the messages tab. You see successfully subscribed, you see this message. You can simply edit this message here, and now you can also see other messages. Please provide a valid email address, please fill in the required fields, all the messages. So now save changes, it will save the message. So now you can see, now I will refresh this. We had one subscriber first, now I will refresh this, and now you can see the 2 subscribers. So it works fine, correctly. You can see I put it this johnsteve125, this random email address. This is not correct. Okay, so now let's also style this form a bit so it will look good. It's not looking very good now, so I think I have found some styles online for the subscription boxes, like this one. It's a bit simple, and you can see this for the great for the bloggers, and you can also find these on the Google search for it. You can see this in this form, very nice, and this one is simpler one. So let's go ahead, and I'm looking to do something like this or like this one, easy one. So now let's do it. First of all, we have to select some fields here. Click on this field and inspect element, and you can also like set the columns. You see this is a full width here. So what I'm going to do is first add it inside a smaller column section. So I'm going again to the backend editor of the page. Here I have this Mailchimp form. First of all, I will add columns, nested columns 1 by 3, and now I will copy this code from here. I will delete this module. I will add a text box here and paste the code here. Hit save button. You can see this, now it will be smaller form, and hit save button again. Now I have to update the page. Click on the update button. Page updated. Now reload the page. Reload the page. Continue. Okay, now you can see I have the smaller form. Now it's easy to style it. So I will first find some of the fields using inspect element. So this is the first, we have this form. Okay, the form, its class is Mailchimp for WordPress form. So I will first, you can see this here, a small plus icon. Click on it, and I'm going to add the class here, form dot Mailchimp for WordPress dash form. It's selected. Now you can see, hover over the class, you see the box, selection box. Now I will be adding the background color. 1 second, I'll switch the mode here from this. Now it will be easy to see this. Okay, now it's good. Now first of all, we have the class active, so I will add the background color. 1 second, I will choose this color from here, something. Okay, this color is good. Now let's add some spacing. So I will add the padding. You will use padding class to add some spacing. padding 40px. We can also reduce this number. I will put this 40px, 20px, 20px, and at bottom we have to put 20px. Okay, now it's good. So we have to select this, copy, and you have to put this inside your style sheet, style.css file, or you can put in the custom CSS tab in your website. In Avada, we have to go to Avada theme options. Okay, in Avada theme options, then you see this option custom CSS. Click on it and you will paste it here below. Mailchimp for WordPress background. Hit the save button. Okay, it is saved now. So now I will not refresh the page for now. I will first also style the other. This, I think we do not need the label here because we already have the label inside this text field box. So I will go to the Mailchimp for WordPress forms. Okay, in the my form, I will remove this one label here. This label. Okay, now you can see we are using the placeholder, so no need to use the label. You can use the label, then maybe you do not use the placeholder, so both will work. So now we have to style these fields. So I will select this input field, and again using our main class form.wc for wp form, I will select this one, input text. I will give you this CSS code in the description below, so you should check the description below to get this code and modify according to your needs. So I'm going to add some styling here. So border 20x solid black, color black, background color, sorry, color gray. I will make it a bit lighter. And I will adjust the padding here as well, padding 40px to less 40, not 40px, but 20px, 10px, 15px. Okay, here it looks fine, I guess. 18px. Okay, now it's look good, you can see. And the email field is also, we will add this to same. So I will copy this, put comma here, and input type is equal to email. You can see email is also looking good now. So now I will just copy this. I will go to again to the theme options, custom CSS. I will paste it here, save this one. Settings saved. So now let's style this sign up button and we will be done. Copy the main class, select the submit button, click this plus icon, paste in the start of this input type is equal to submit, and now I will style this background color white, border none, padding 10px, 25px, and also you can also put the border black 1px, solid black, and I am thinking to make this also full width, so let's make this full width. So width 100%, and now we will add the padding 10px, padding 12px looking good, or 10px looks good, and now font size is okay. Text transform, we will make this uppercase, from uppercase, letter spacing 1px. Font family is not good, so let's change this to something railway. Yes, 0.5px, font weight bold, font weight 500, and pointer cursor pointer. This is cursor pointer is when you hover it, you see this hand icon. So if we do not put, you see no cursor, now cursor pointer, you see this. Okay, now it looks good. I will again copy this CSS, add this here, save the changes. Settings saved. Now I would also like to add a hover effect on this, so I will again select my class and made a style for hover. On hover we will change the background color to black and the color to white, text color to white. So now you can see if I hover over to the button, you see I will add also some transition all 0.5 second ease dash in dash out. Now you will see some effect, you see this delay. Okay, now it looks better, and we also copy these transition for other like WebKit. WebKit transition. Copy this rule as well and go to theme options, paste this one here. I will again put this for Mozilla, so it will work Mozilla and the Opera browser as well. Hit the save button, save changes button, and now let's reload the page to see. In some cases you also have to clear the browser cache. So now you can see our box is ready, subscription box is ready. You see first name, last name, email, you see sign up. So now it looks perfect. So you can also add the background image here, background image on this place of blue color. So now if you would like to add the image, just here where I added this background color, you can use this as a here background image. There is a property CSS background image, and you will add the URL for it. I think it's not like this. You can search for it on the W3 schools about this background image property, and you can use here background image as well. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe our channel, because you will, by subscribing, you will get notifications for all the latest videos we upload. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below and I will answer all your questions. Thank you.